Hey guys, this is your Mar Gaming channel again, and I'll be showing you a commentary on, or rather, I will be doing a commentary on the round two of the tournament held by Arken Hobby Center last May 29, last Saturday in Makati. This is the round two game or round two of AncientGaruru-Gabumon BOF combo deck and um, Red Omni deck. Okay, so first of all, again, thank you Arken Hobby Shop or Arken Hobby Center for hosting the tournament, and to Einan Ramos, thank you for playing with me for this round. Without further ado, let's do this. Yep, okay, let's go. For this matchup, I think, of course, the blue Ancient Garuru deck has a slight edge compared to the red Omni. But of course, if the red Omni player completes its evolution line until Omnimon, I think the red Omni deck player will have the advantage over the other player. Of course, with the assumption that Gabumon has no right setup to do the combo, and any removal effects, any removal option that can remove the Omnimon in the play. Okay, so slowly but surely, the blue deck player is playing his Matishida to do the combo, okay? While the red player also slowly gaining its resources by playing Nokia in play. Nokia is a very good card, of course, for the red Omni deck because it can reduce evolution cost for the Greymon and excuse me, for the Greymon and Omnimon. And I can assume that almost all of the cards of the red deck player is composed of Metal Greymon. I think the blocker is the only one that is not a Greymon, that does not belong to the Greymon line. And I think the red player did a great play there by deleting Gabumon to prevent the quick depletion of his securities. Security cards, I mean. Okay, evolving to Greymon. 4-2. Okay. Okay, I think the blue deck player can do the Ancient Garuru combo. Yep, you can do it. Yep, you can do it. Yeah. And then evolving into Ancient Garuru for 1 cost. Okay. That's unfortunate. And I think the blue deck player can utilize the delay effect of the memory boost to gain its memory back to 3 and utilize Gabumon BOF there. Okay, so first attacking. Yep, can do the combo. That's it. 2 more attacks. Yeah. One security. Okay, red balloon boost. Lucky there. And 12k Victor Greymon. Revolve the option. Still alive. Another Hammer Spark and another Mat Ishida. That's a good play there. I think based on the available cards in hand. Okay, so the red Omni player needs to reset its resources again, attempting to complete the evolution line of Greymon. So, but let's see. Okay, another Gabumon. That's fortunate. And memory choke is needed there. I need it here. I think it's good to just give Einan one memory there, or the red deck player. But I think the blue deck player needs to scope a Gabumon BF there, I think, or the Lobomon AncientGaruru combo. Okay. Evolve for 1 only from level 5. That's a really big card there. Playing Agumon. I think the blue deck player can secure the win here if he has a AncientGaruru. Oh, my bad. Gabumon BOF in hand. So let's see if he can secure the win. Oh, this okay, he evolved into Victory Greymon, so let's see. To prevent the bottom of the deck effect of the Gabumon BF. But if the blue deck player has a removal option there, yep, I think he will secure the win, but unfortunately no removal option. And the red deck player can complete its evolution line until Omnimon Blitz or Omnimon BT1, or possibly Omnimon Antibody X, which is a really great card. Okay, the blue deck player choked the memory, but I think the delay effect of the red memory boost is still there, so we can use that to evolve into Omnimon Blitz for 3 costs only due to Nokia's effect, which is a really good combo. So I think the red deck player should attack for the Victory Greymon first, since the DP of this Digimon is about 14, 17, 19k. But of course the red deck player, the blue deck player is very fortunate there to complete the set of Matt Ishida from BT6. Most tremendous combo indeed. Okay, play again Omnimon Blitz and attacking again. Okay, dead. Dreamer Star but cannot be used since it is only for level 5, or unless there are 2 more Digimons in play. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Evolving finally into Omnimon Omega Antibody X. Yeah. Okay, draw 4 cards, 7 memory. Let's see what Aaron will do here. So, based on the game board condition, the red deck player can stop at about 1, 2, 3 attacks at max. So I think not I think the red deck player can tank about 6 attacks at most. So the blue deck player should do more than that. At least 8 to secure the game. Estimation. So, as you can see, 2 Ancient Garurumons was evolved during this turn, and this can potentially attack for 5 attacks, but of course, misplays do happen since I think the first attack, Ancient Garurumon should not use the effect first. Okay, but the misplay was already done. Okay, attacking. And as only 4 attacks at most for the 2. Okay, stopping the advance of Ancient Garuru using Omnimon Antibody X, and I think the blue player will evolve into Agumon Agumon BOF here for 3 more potential attacks, but of course 1, 2. But of course, the Omnimon Antibody can take 1 more security attack before cancelling the 2 remaining attacks. This is why misplay costs you. Can potentially cost you the game. Yep, like I've said, 3 more attacks for the blue deck players at the blue players deck side. Blue deck player side, sorry for that. So I think the blue deck player should just attack the Omnimon. To just attack the Omnimon Antibody X. But I think Einan can still take 2 more damage there, but for some reason the red deck player had done a misplay there by utilizing attack again. I think Einan should just take the damage there, but for some reason Einan used the skill. I mean the red deck player there utilizes the utilize the Omnimon Antibody X option. So yep, the blue deck player can clash the Antibody X for 15k, deleting them both since since the blue deck player has a 1k addition to the DP, so 15k since I have 8 cards there or more. Yep. Okay, 15k of course, but of course, yep, I just let me miss it, but another misplay from Aaron there since I know, that's not a misplay since yes, he won security left there, so I need to delete the Antibody X as soon as possible to secure the game. Okay, so I just played a Gabumon there and another Gabumon to get a hybrid due to Ancient Garurumon's effect. Yep. Unless player has of course a removal option in hand, I think the blue player will secure the game here. Yep. No blockers in red deck player's field. The game is secured for the blue deck player by just attacking for 2 times, but just okay. Auto 3. Okay. for free. Evolve for free, and then okay, attacking for the security. Okay. Yep. Okay. The red deck player cannot do anything here to stop the advance of the blue deck player. Warp Digivolving into okay. So to make sure that the blue deck player wins the game, attacking the Metal Greymon is a great play, and then attacking 2 more times to the player. Yep, that's a really good play there for the blue deck player. Okay, for the second game of the round. Let's see if the red deck player can stop the advances of blue deck player by again completing the evolutionary lines of Greymon and Omnimon. Okay. The blue deck player is slowly gaining its resources to quickly deplete the red deck player's security cards. But fortunately, the red deck player has played or has evolved into a blocker. Okay, I think that's a misplay there for Einan, but I think he has no other cards other than that, I think. Let's just assume. Okay, I get the Lobomon, which is fortunate, I guess. Okay, I think Einan just attacked using Metal Greymon. He has 5 memory and 3 checks. Yep, I don't really know if that's the correct play. Given that I do not have the Mat Ishida yet to utilize the combo, but now I have that. I can now do the combo, but unfortunately, I guess I do not have the Gabumon BOF. The blue deck player does not have the Gabumon BOF there, so it's really unfortunate. Okay. Evolving into Metal Greymon Alterus, which is a good play to delete the select one, of course. But memory choke for the red deck player here. That's really unfortunate. No Tamer to be played, like Diamond Masaru, to complete the evolution line of Greymon. So to give pressure to the blue deck player by depleting its security. Okay, Hammer Spark. That's really unfortunate for the red deck player. And I guess the blue deck player can already secure the game here. Yep. I think I have he has 6 memory to fully utilize the AncientGaruru-Gabumon BOF combo. Okay, so first things first, I need to attack the Agumon to make sure that he has no resources, even if... Okay, that's a good play too, but I think it's more important to deplete the opponent's field. Yep, but of course, okay, you can just deplete and return. Well, that's good, I guess. At least there are no unfortunate happenings there for the blue deck player, for the Gabumon BOF to be interrupted by its combo. Yeah, basically. So the good thing here for the blue deck player is that the red deck player has no resources to utilize to deplete the opponent, I deplete the blue deck player's security cards. Yep. That's really unfortunate for the red deck player. He has to reset its resources again to complete its evolutionary lines until Omnimon. And by the way, the blue deck player can again utilize Gabumon BOF here. That's really unfortunate for the red deck player, but instead he uses the AncientGaruru combo to finish the game. Okay, so for the winning conditions of both decks, of course the blue deck, the AncientGaruru-Gabumon combo deck is easier to be achieved than the red Omni deck. It's because it is due to the aggressiveness that the former deck, the blue deck player, can achieve compared to red Omni. Red Omni deck needs a perfect setup to quickly deplete the blue deck player's security, basically. So I think it's better for the red Omni deck to replace some of its cards, like especially the Metal Greymon BT1. I think you need to replace some of its to Volt Dramon. I mean at least 2 copies of that, and for faster depletion of opponent's security. I mean, you have Alters mode to cover the DP, the low DP of the Mega Digimon, right? So I guess I guess that's it, because I think the red Omni player's deck is already perfect for me. Just need to replace some cards to Volt Dramon, at least 2 copy of that card. Yep. For the blue deck player here, I think it's better to focus at the resources, of course, at the opponent's resources, than directly attacking the security. I think this is a good tip for me. Good tip for the AncientGaruru-Gabumon decks out there, like deck players out there. So if you're utilizing a Gabumon BOF right now, and your opponent has a Digimon in the hatching area, I think you can analyze the game board condition if you can already win by directly using directly attacking the security cards of the opponents, or depleting the resources of the opponent's field. So that's basically it. Just because of course you need to secure your wins, right? So especially for removal options, like for the players who are using security control deck, if possible, if a removal option was revealed in the security when you're attacking, not that you're removing you need to reset your resource, but also the opponent's resources are still there. Do you get it? So it's better to reduce the game advantage of your opponent than to stick into some luck just to and pray just to win the game. I mean, certainty is better. Yep. It's more certain to just remove the Digimon, your opponent's resources. But again, if your opponent has no Digimon in the hatching area, it's better. Your priority is to remove the opponent's resources as soon as possible before doing anything in the opponent's security. Like I've said earlier, it's better to reduce the opponent's game advantage on the board than to quickly depleting the security cards of the opponent. Where in your next turns, the possible uncertainty of you winning the game is higher. Okay, so it's in your game sense. It's up to your gaming sense if, after all, if you can win the game by directly attacking the security cards or depleting the opponent's resources. I'm just giving a tip just to increase your game advantage. Okay, so that's all. Thank you and peace. Peace.